It's Patrick at Pals, and I'm here today with Jim, and we've got our 70 Torino. And Jim has got the new grill in it, and he's got the electric motor for the doors, the headlight doors. Now this car originally had vacuum, and originally this was all plastic. Now it's all aluminum. And he's refurbished everything and mounted the new electric motor. Now, the electric motor is supposed to be a bolt-in component. However, Jim, tell us the problems you're having and what you're going to have to do.
Well, one of the first things is this electric motor hangs down underneath the car, which ain't really too safe. I mean, this car sits up high enough, but most cars, like if people would drive over a parking thing, they could hit that and bust it off.
Right.
So I'm going to probably have to change the placement of the motor, raise it up a little bit.
So that when they hit a parking spot, they don't knock it off.
Yeah.
Okay.
And another issue I had, that motor, how it works is it's got this little arm on there, and it's an electric motor, and it'll start here. It goes to a rod up there that has an arm that actuates. I don't know if I can get my hand up in there. Just watch the doors here. That when it goes up and down, it opens the doors open and shut.
Okay. Okay.
Now the problem is, this arm has a full throw, a total throw from the bottom to the top of 3 inches. Well, when my rod movement, the motion I have in the rod, I only have 2 1/8 inches from full open to closed. So there's a geometry problem there, which means it's not going to work. It's going to try to move the doors too far. So what I'm going to have to do is shorten this actual arm here. After I did all my math, about 7/16 of an inch, so the throw is shorter. So it's only got the amount of travel, instead of being from here to here, will be more like from here to there.
So you're going to shorten this piece and still keep the geometry of the offset.
Well, the offset will still be the same, but I'm going to have to move this up over 7/16 of an inch
7/16
in order to get my proper throw motion for my doors.
And that's just one of the things, you know, they sell you these items and they say that they're bolt-on. They're not bolt-on. You've got to do the geometry. You got to figure everything out. Same thing with making this grill. This piece in here was all new. But these pieces down here had to be refurbished. So you had to redo the trim on those to make everything fit properly. And the same thing with the emblem. I know that when the emblem came in, it was really faded. You couldn't hardly see the Ford. Now you've got it all refurbished and ready to go. But these are things that you have to look at. You have to look at how these doors fit and how everything is going to work together. If you've got a 70 Torino, bring it to Pals. We can get the headlights to work for you properly. See you soon.